Hello, in this video I will present to you how to interview with electrical engineering majors.
Hello Medina, good morning. Thank you for taking the time for today's interview. Can you tell me a bit about your educational background and what got you interest in telecommunication?
Good morning, madam. My name is Medina Knisha and I'm currently fresh bachelor in telecommunication engineering at Polytechnic Negeri Padang. I became interested in telecommunication because I believe this field has a significant impact and of everyday life, particularly in communication and global connectivity. For example, advancement in wireless network and IoT provide great opportunities to address various challenges in industry and society. I also see this field as one that offers many chances for growth in evolving technologies.
Oh, that's so interesting. In your survey, I see you have experience in microlink design. Can you tell us more about that project and the challenge you faced during it?
Certainly, madam. In this microwave link project, I designed a communication link between two distant points using Google Earth to analyze elevation and distance. I then used path loss for calculation and path profile analysis to ensure optimal connection quality in challenging signal conditions. One of the main challenges was ensuring the line of sight remained unobstructed, even with significant elevation change in the surrounding area. I also had to ensure that link parameters such as power, antenna gain, and frequency were optimal to ensure stable and efficient communication.
Oh, great! You also have experience with IoT using SP and ThinkSpeak. Could you elaborate with a bit more on your IoT project and how you integrate this device?
On IoT project, I work on Enfold using the ASP, which I simulate with Walkbee. In this project, I create a real-time data monitoring system that was connected to ThinkSpeak. I use sensoric temperature and humidity sensor to monitor environmental condition at a specific location. The data collected by the ASP was then transmitted to ThinkSpeak, where it could be accessed online via a browser or application. Through this project, I gained a deeper understanding of real-time data collection and the application of IoT technology for remote monitoring.
That's very interesting. In your projects, how do you handle technical problems or challenges when they arise?
In each project, I strive to analyze problem systematically. If I encounter a challenge, I first identity its root cause and explore different possible solutions. When facing the difficulties, I usually refer to relate documentation or seek help from more experienced colleagues or mentor. For instance, in the microwave link project, I faced an issue with power calculation that did match expectation. I review the parameter I use, such as signal strength and weather condition, to ensure the results were accurate.
Okay. How do you manage pressure or tight deadlines in projects involving multiple parties?
I always try to work in a organized manner. I create a detailed schedule and prioritize the most urgent tasks. When many parties are involved, I ensure clear communication and hold regular meetings to make sure everyone is on the same page. I also try to be flexible and willing to put in extra effort if need to meet deadlines. For example, in a previous project, when working in a team, we divide tasks and coordinate regularly to ensure the project was complete on time without compromising quality.
Okay, you've mentioned some impressive technical skill. Beyond this, how do you approach working within a team or collaborating with others in a project?
Okay, collaboration is an essential part of any project. I always try to ensure open communication with the team by encourage everyone to share their idea and concerns. I also believe in the importance of divides tasks according to each member strive to maximum efficiency. For instance, in a fiber optic splicing project, I coordinate with my team to achieve specific roles, such as preparing the cable, operating the splicing machine, and testing the connection. This approach ensures smooth progress and high quality results.
You seem to have a strong foundation in technical problem solving. Now, can you tell us about a time when you had to learn a new skill or technology quickly in complete project?
Of course, when I first worked on antenna simulation and design, I had limited experience with CST Studio. I need to familiarize myself with the software in a short time to design a microstrip antenna. I I I dedicated extra hours to studying tutorials and experiment with the software to understand its features. By the end of the project, I success I successfully simulated the antenna performance and gain a new skill that I can now apply to future design.
What motivate you to stay updated with the latest trend and advancement in telecommunication?
The rapid evolution of technology itself is a great motivator. I enjoy learning about emerging that's like 5G, IoT, and wireless mesh network as they open new opportunities for innovation. I also follow industry news, at- attend webinars, and participate in relevant projects to stay current. Keep up to date, ensure that I can adapt to change and contribute effectively to advancement in this field.
Looking ahead, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself contributing to the development of wireless network system or IoT application, possibly in a role that breaks technical experience with project management. My goal is to work on impactful projects that improve connectivity and address real-world challenges, such as expanding network coverage in underserved, underserved areas of developing smarter cities.
Okay, lastly, is there a particular project or achievement that you are most proud of and why?
One project I am particularly proud of is the microwave link design and mentioned earlier. It was my first time working with both Petlos and Google Earth simulation, and I successfully completed it despite the challenge. The project taught me the importance of detail analysis, precision, and adapting to unique specs and hurdles. It reinforced my confidence in taking on technology demands tasks and confirm my passion for the telecommunication field.
Okay, Medina, thank you for much for sharing your experience and insight today. To wrap up, could you summarize what makes you a strong candidate for a role in a telecommunication or IoT related project?
Thank you, madam. I believe my combination of technical expertise, practical project experience, and problem-solving skills makes me a strong candidate. I have a solid foundation in telecommunication with hands-on experience in designing microwave link, IoT system, and network simulation. My ability to quickly learn new technologies, collaborate effectively within a team, and manage challenge deadline ensure that I can adapt to various roles and contribute meaningfully to any project. Moreover, my passion for leveraging technology to solve real-world problems drives me to continually grow and make a positive impact in this field.